Shalom. I want to start off by giving all honor, glory, and praises unto our power, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom unto the hopeful elect, scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. May you endure until the end. Yasharala, we still in poverty. We still at the bottom rungs of society, getting treated like shit by our slave masters. All right, you know, they got a 400-year lead on us. All right, they have generational wealth. They have both the mother and the father in the picture. They have generational knowledge. Okay, segregation, all that for generations and generations. You think you're really gonna catch up with these devils, Jake? All right, when this is your past, you really think you gonna lace up your bootstraps and you gonna compete with the goddamn white man, the goddamn Edomites, which is what their true nationality is. All right, but this white devil here, you see, has got us all stressed out. All right, we at work, damn near popping blood vessels. All right, dealing with these fucking devils, man. All right, their fork-tongued double speech, corporate bullshit that we got to deal with, man. But you know what? Hey, a lot of you brothers out there catching hell. All right, not just at work. Maybe you're catching hell with your woman. All right, you got this woman worshiping society where the woman has power over the man. You see, you're supposed to have multiple wives, but no, your woman has multiple husbands, and it's allowed and it's encouraged in today's modern society in Babylon the Great, aka America, ruled by the so-called white man who's a homosexual, who creates this system. You see? So with that, brothers, I just want to let you know, hey, the Lord's trying us in the furnace of adversity. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the scriptures out. And I want you brothers to understand, hey, we're going through this hell, but it's not for no reason. You see, Esau's not going through this hell because Esau ain't shit. You see, the Lord punishes those he loves. The Lord does not love Esau. All right, what does it say in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3? All right, Wisdom of Solomon. And let's get the whole chapter real quick. Let's scroll all the way down. All right. Let's go to let's just read verse 19 right here. And it's talking about the wicked. All right? Because let's go back here. Let's go up a little bit. Let's get some context. All right? See this? But the ungodly, verse 10, but the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You see? And this also goes for you 2/3, man. All right, you Jay-Z's, Beyonce's, all right, you sellout rappers, selling out your own people to push this white man doctrine on your people with this rap music and shit, right? You got your own people killing each other on the street, doing drugs, whoring out. You know, they're women whoring out, and our men being effeminate. For whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture, he is miserable, and their hope is vain. And what is wisdom? Wisdom is knowledge. Wisdom is the fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and following his commandments, see? Because you 2/3 have gone off. All right, you want to follow the doctrines of your oppressor, you see? Because he paints a beautiful picture, all right? But at the end of the day, all right, everything you do is to prop him up and not you, Yasharala. You see? And what does it say? Let's keep it going. It says, where was I? Yeah, here we go. It says, for whoso despises wisdom and nurture, he is miserable, and their hope is vain. their labors unfruitful, and their works unprofitable. Their wives are foolish, and their children wicked. And you can see this right now, okay? Obviously, you know, all of our women are out of order. Even the so-called white man's woman is out of order. Taking them to the cleaners when they get married with these fools, you know. Then they divorce them and take half their shit. And these devils have the audacity to wonder why these women doing this shit. You know, obviously, because you took things out of their natural order. So now you're going to suffer the consequences of your own devices, man. All right? Your own wife is over you, you dumbasses. You see? Their wives are foolish and their children wicked. All right? And your 2/3 children are wicked as hell. You know? Going out there on the street, killing each other. You see? Only killing our own people, man. Ridiculous. All right? Verse 13, their offspring is cursed. Wherefore blessed is the barren that is undefiled, which hath not known the sinful bed. She shall have fruit in the visitation of souls. And blessed is the eunuch, which with his hands hath wrought no iniquity, nor imagined wicked things against power. For unto him shall be given the special gift of faith and an inheritance in the temple of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, more acceptable to his mind. Okay? And then we can go down here. Verse 16 is really what connects it to 19. It says, as for the children of adulterers, they shall not come to their perfection, and the seed of an unrighteous bed shall be rooted out. Okay, that's talking about the Edomites, all right, and the wicked, all right. And it says, for though they live long, yet shall they be nothing regarded, and their last age shall be without honor. Because what's the Esau's last age? All right, he's going to be serving 1,000 years of slavery in the kingdom to us. You see? So the roles here are going to be reversed. All right, and this red devil is going to be serving us. It's going to be reversed. You see? All right, let's keep going. It says, oh yeah, and it says as for the children of adulterers, they shall not come to their perfection, and the seed of an unrighteous bed shall be rooted out. See, because they're going to be eradicated. And then, for though they live long, yet shall they be nothing regarded, and their last age shall be without honor. Or if they die quickly, they have no hope, neither comfort in the day of trial. For horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. All right? So you devils out there, hey, this is your last age. You better enjoy what little time you have, and you better enjoy it quick, because the end is coming very soon. All right? So I want to go back here. Hey, brothers catching hell. Let's read Baruch 4:24. It says, like as now the neighbors of Sion, right? So those are the nations that are around us. All right, all these nations, man. Esau, the Indians, all right, the Arabs, the Chinese, Japanese, all right, the Africans. Like as now the neighbors of Sion have seen your captivity, so shall they see shortly your salvation from our power, which shall come upon you with great glory. You see? So we're going to go from this to the status of kings real quick, Yasharallah. Just wait, and you're going to see it. All right? And brightness of the everlasting. You see? Because, see, unlike Esau's kingdom that gets destroyed every few 1,000 years, guess what? Our kingdom's going to be eternal. Because everything's going to be in its rightful order. You see? Because we're going to do things according to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? Not the way that Esau does it. Everything backwards, man. See? The next verse, it says, verse 25, my children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from power. All right? From the Most High. For thine enemy hath persecuted thee, but surely thou shalt see his destruction. and shall tread upon his neck. You see? So yeah, he persecuted us right here in the past, and he's doing it to this day, as you can see, in every way possible, man. At work, your housing, man, we ain't got a leg to stand on. You see? The food. Hey, I bet you where this lady lived, I bet you there was no good food at the grocery store. I bet you it was all bullshit with GMOs and you know, all this experimental bullshit they be putting. Hey, next time y'all go to the grocery store, read the list on your ingredients. On the ingredients on the back. Y'all supposed to be doing it, Yasharala. Don't be buying nothing with pork slipped in there. Alright, read everything on there. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Look it up, Yasharala, because they putting pork in your food. They putting GMOs in your food. They putting all type of wickedness in your food. Hell, they even put the blood of sacrificed people in your food. You can even look that up. All right, and yeah, that's a conspiracy theory. A conspiracy fact. Because they did it in the ancient days. What makes you think they don't do it now? You see, the wicked have a religion, man. All right, they worship Satan. They worship Moloch. You see? Hey, look up Bohemian Grove. You see? Look that up. Bohemian Grove. See? Look that up. All right? Let's get a precept to that here in Ecclesiastes. So yeah, we gotta endure, Yasharala. All right? We gotta endure. We just gonna have to take the pain that's brought on us from our power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, because guess what? Hey, we went off from the commandments. And the Lord is giving us that rod of correction, man. You see? Esau ain't getting corrected. The Lord's letting him do all manner of wickedness, man. Because at the end, he's going to be utterly destroyed. All right? But we're the Lord's children, man. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the Most High. For thine enemy hath persecuted thee. But shortly thou shalt see his destruction, and shalt tread upon his neck. You see? So the Lord sent an enemy from far to enslave us and oppress us and destroy us, man. That's part of the judgment that we're taking right now, man. And hey, we gotta serve it all the way through and through. And once it's done and done, hey, guess what? Hey, the people that did this to us, they gonna go through it. And they gonna go through it double. They gonna go through it double, Yasharala. Sirach chapter 2 and verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptation. You see? Hey, right there, man. Those of you watching this videos, a lot of you serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And you know we going through hell every day in and day out. Hey, we chose the path of most resistance. All right, because when you in the world, you wouldn't catch no hell, man. Everything was just, you know, smooth. You know, but here we got purpose though. All right, we got a bright future ahead of us. And ain't nothing better than knowledge of this truth, man. I don't care what I have to go through, man. You know, and those of you that don't think that, hey, go back to sleep. Go back to the world. All right, go back to smoking weed and committing adultery, because guess what? Hey, that's what's coming to you if you have that mindset. My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptation, right? It's all about mindset. You gotta prepare your mind for this, man. This ain't gonna be easy. Set thy heart aright, right? Set thy heart, going back into the mind. All right, get your thoughts in order and constantly endure. You see, if you know you're going to be in a workplace filled with women, hey, what do you got to do when you're at home? You got to read the 10 Commandments, right? Well, you should be reading the 10 Commandments every day regardless, but you should be reading the one about Deuteronomy chapter 5, I think it's verse 19 or 17, the one that says, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, thou shalt not desire thy neighbor's wife. You see, thou shalt not desire thy neighbor's wife, right? Because you ain't supposed to be committing covetousness by, you know, staring these women down like you an animal, man. You got to control yourself. All right, same thing. If you see a brother with a nice watch, hey, you can't be thinking about taking that watch from him, man. You got to set your mind in order. And the way you do that is by reading the law every day. The 10 Commandments and the dietary law. For those of you out there that think it's okay to eat pork and shrimp and crab and lobster, hey, you can't be doing that. All right? Constantly endure and make no haste in time of trouble. Hey, when you about to fall into that temptation, don't rush into it. Stop and think for a moment. You see? Stop and think for a moment, man. It's okay to stop. You don't have to jump to your impulses. See? Verse 3, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end, Yahshua. See? Because our victory comes at the end. All right? When the timer's running out on the scoreboard, hey, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai is clutch as fuck. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is clutch. And we're going to win this shit. Because it's already been written. Call hello Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. See? Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. All right? And this can happen to brothers on the daily, man. You know? Half the day we happy, you know? Dwelling on the truth. Next thing you know, your fucking tire blows out, your rim blows out because someone left a chunk of metal on the road, or, a fucking whatever. You have a shitty car and it just broke down and now you're fucked. Hey, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. You're getting persecuted because you speaking the truth of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. You just got fired from your job because someone showed your boss a video of you preaching this truth. Hey, rejoice, man. All right. If you read the book of Matthew, the Lord says, great is your reward in heaven. Right? And what's the purpose of all this, Yasharallah? What's the purpose of all this suffering? Because it says right here in verse 5, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. See, the Lord's trying us, man. The Lord's purifying us, man. We're going to rule the earth soon, Yasharallah. So, hey, we're going to have to go through this. We're going to have to go through this boot camp. It's pretty much like a boot camp, this process, man. Going through these sufferings, going through these temptations. Believe in him and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. Okay? And I want to go to Matthew chapter 24. And it says... Actually, I want to go down... and we're going to just start on verse... We'll just go ahead and close it out, Yasharallah. We're just going to go straight to the point. All right? All right? Because our Lord Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, told us. All right? And as it is written in other places as well, in the scriptures, it says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved, Yasharallah. Because none of us are saved yet. All right? We catch it hell. We going through shit. We know we Israelites. Hey, that's great. We following the law to the best ability. That's great. We preaching this truth. We got the four corners of the earth. That's great. But you got to keep doing it. You can't never stop. We can't never quit. We can't never give up. We got to keep going no matter what's brought upon us, man. Hey, they about to push this charagma real hard, Yasharallah, in the right hand on the forehead. All right? They got the CBDC set up. Pretty much getting ready to get started in July. All right. A lot of y'all gonna get your bank accounts closed out, right? Because they know who's preaching these truth and who ain't, and they don't like us. We gonna go through some hell, Yasharallah. We might have to starve for a while. Hey, so be it. All right, Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Call halal Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and I hope that was edifying unto the hopeful elect. Until next time, I say, Shalom.